No! 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 It wasn't fun!
He did the unthinkable, fell for his teacher, just because he didn't want to leave this world with regrets. One day, Jack noticed he was losing hair rapidly. Trying to hide it, he applied hairline powder to cover the thinning patches. In class, the teacher asked students to write down their dreams for the future. When one girl said she wanted to do something special by the time she turned 28, Jack did the math. By the time he was 28, his body would be equivalent to 112 years old. His only wish was simply to still be alive after school. Jack nervously approached his teacher. He handed her a handful of candies he'd been saving for a long time and invited her to a dance. She gently turned him down. Heartbroken, Jack ran out of the classroom. As he reached the stairwell, his chest suddenly tightened, collapsed, and tumbled down the stairs from a heart attack. Louis, waiting below, heard the noise and rushed to help. At the hospital, doctors confirmed what everyone feared. Jack was now battling multiple age-related illnesses, and his condition was deteriorating faster than ever. Even the smallest incident could be life-threatening. His parents decided it was best for him to take a break from school and rest at home, but Jack refused to give up that easily. That night, as he stared at the matchbox Louis's mom had given him, something inside him stirred. He quietly slipped out of the house at a bar. By chance, he ran into Louis's mom again. She invited Jack to dance. Nervous but excited, Jack mimicked the moves of those around him. He gently brushed her hair back, and she smiled. Clearly touched, lost in the moment, the two shared a kiss. But reality hit Jack like a lightning bolt. This was his best friend's mother. He frowned, seeing guilt. When she made a further move, Jack pulled back abruptly, stumbling straight into a group of local thugs. They beat him up and dragged him to the police station. Louis's mom paid his bail and brought him home. Back in his room, Jack shut himself away, refusing to speak to anyone. Every day, his friends gathered outside his window, calling for him to come out and play. Their persistence slowly broke through the wall he built around himself. Jack realized that, while life was full of pain and setbacks, as long as he had people who cared about him, he could still face the world with courage. The next day, he told his parents he wanted to go back to school. His mother agreed, overjoyed. Jack took off running toward the school gates. At that very moment, Louis was standing in front of the class, reading his wish aloud. I want to be like Jack Perharted, brave and unafraid of life's challenges. I don't want to grow up to be just another adult obsessed with money or showing off. Just then, Jack walked through the door. The classroom erupted in cheers. Louis looked at his best friend and spoke from the heart.
I want to be like the giant. The big guy. My best friend. Jack.
Applause filled the room like thunder, not the kind that mocks, but the kind that celebrates. Jack was still Jack, goofy, awkward, and full of surprises. But now, everyone saw him for who he truly was. 7 years passed. At graduation, the school invited Jack to give a speech. As he stepped on stage, his hair had turned gray, his back slightly hunched, but his eyes still sparkled with youth, with warmth, with life.